Shalom Akim, Yahweh Tazah, coming back with another video. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders, great millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, striving for the hopeful elect, enduring all afflictions, and seeking out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Waha, Rakak Wadash, Barakatam Akim. I just want to do a quick hit regarding the birth, of Yahweh Shai. That basically he came through his father Joseph. Joseph laid with Mary, which in our today's terms they had sex. All right, sexual intercourse. All right, they came together. He laid his seed inside of her, and miraculously Yahweh opened her womb to bear a child. Okay, because even in our time, when people have sex and some people don't even mean to get pregnant. Some women don't mean, or a man doesn't mean to impregnate that woman, because it's all done by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. He's the one that sanctions that to happen. Okay, that's what another thing people have to get through their thick head is that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls God and Jesus, are the ones that open the womb and make barren the womb, So it's just a real basic. This is just a real basic scripture that I'm going to bring out. It's just proven, amongst many other brothers bringing out videos and precepts, proving the point. But this is one in here, Wisdom of Solomon 7:1. It says, I myself also am a mortal man, like to all, and the offspring of him that was the first made of the earth, which was the first one that was made, Adam, that was chosen, handpicked by Yahweh Shai to name all the creatures, the animals, endowed with all wisdom, that was given the understanding, right? It says, I myself also am a mortal man, like to all, and the offspring of him that was the first made of the earth. Now we know that Adam was Yahweh Shai. Okay, it says, and in my mother's womb was fashioned to be to be flesh in the time of 10 months, being compacted in blood, and the seed of the seed of man. You see, now when you go into that word seed, in the Greek it goes back to the word sperma, but that's where you get the word sperm. All right, which when the man ejaculates into the woman's womb, and the sperm, right, they travel to the egg. They have a purpose, and that they're designed to reach that egg, and the one that makes it is the one that allows to come to life. So King Solomon is telling us that of the seed of man that he came forth, right? All men, and the pleasure that came with sleep. And when I was born, I drew in the common air and fell upon the earth, which is of like nature. And the first voice which I uttered was crying, as others do. See, as all babies, every single child that's born, that walks in the flesh, that is a lot, that is given the opportunity to live, they cry, man. They're nursed, as it's going to say right here, verse 4. I was nursed in swaddling clothes, and that with cares. Was not Yahweh Shai done the same way? When you read the story, the account of Yahweh Shai being born by of his parents Joseph and Mary, they did the same things as all children that are born of the earth, that draw in the common air. They go through the same routine, unless that child is just basically just outcast, and just left to die. But you got some people that are that way, But verse 5, it says, and this is the real point as well. It says, and there is no king that had any other beginning of birth. You see that? And you got these people, these Christians out here, and these non-Christians, and that think that the Lord impregnated Mary, what they call the Immaculate Conception, which that goes all the way back to, you know, the Babylonian, the ancient Babylonian stories, man, the custom, the tradition, the religion, through Nimrod, Semiramis, and Tammuz, which it trickles down through all the different, you know, cultures with their deities, their gods. Okay, but you got these people out here that believe in fables. You know, a fable is a fable, which means like